The Valorian High Command had left it there as a warning. Fleet Admiral Marcus Webb stood on the observation deck of the derelict supercarrier INS Colossus, staring through the cracked viewport at the cold void beyond. The ship was massive, 7 kilometers of dead steel, scarred hull plating, and shattered weapon arrays drifting silently at the edge of the Kepler expanse. The Valorians had destroyed it 40 years ago, stripping its core and leaving its carcass as a monument to human defeat. They wanted humanity to look at it, to remember their place. Marcus had a different idea. You want to fix it? Commander Rachel Torres crossed her arms, staring at the holographic schematic floating between them. Not just fix it. Marcus tapped the projection. Rebuild it. Rearm it. And fly it straight into the Valorian Senate Assembly. The room went silent. Colonel James Hargrove leaned forward from the back wall. Marcus, that ship has no engine core. No weapons. No life support beyond this deck. The Valorians will detect any repair operation within days. They won't detect it, Marcus said calmly, because we won't use conventional power signatures. Dr. Petrov, tell them. Dr. Elena Petrov stepped forward, brushing a strand of auburn hair from her face. She pulled up a second hologram, a compact, shimmering reactor design unlike anything standard military engineering had produced. 0-point microreactors, she said. Completely undetectable to Valorian sensors. We've been building them for 3 years. Quietly. We have enough to restart Colossus from scratch, engines, shields, weapons, all of it. Another long silence. Then Hargrove laughed. A real laugh, disbelieving and wild. We're going to resurrect a ghost ship inside enemy-monitored space and nobody's going to notice. Nobody ever watches a graveyard, Marcus said. They worked without lights visible from outside. Engineering crews in magnetic boots crawled through dead corridors, rewiring entire decks by hand. Dr. Petrov's team installed 47 microreactors deep within the ship's reinforced keel, threading power conduits through walls that hadn't hummed with electricity in 4 decades. They ate cold rations. They slept in shifts. 3 engineers lost their lives when a hull section collapsed during structural reinforcement. Marcus attended each memorial personally, in the dark, with only a flashlight and a heavy heart. But Colossus was waking up. Systems blinked online one by one. Corridors filled with recycled air. Weapons bays unsealed. The massive railgun batteries, humanity's finest, were reloaded from hidden supply pods that had been drifting nearby disguised as asteroid debris for months. Every piece of the plan had been placed long before Marcus ever set foot aboard. On the 43rd day, Marcus sat in the command chair of a fully operational supercarrier. Colossus actual, all systems green, Rachel reported, her voice tight with controlled excitement. Shields at 100%. Weapons hot. Engines ready for full burn. Marcus looked at the star map. The Valorian Senate Assembly was convening at Draken Station. The political heart of an empire that had crushed 30 human colonies, enslaved 12 alien species, and parked a fleet of 200 warships nearby as routine security. 200 ships. Against one resurrected ghost. They built this ship to frighten us, Marcus said quietly. Let's remind them what it was actually built for. Colossus ignited every engine simultaneously. The burst was blinding, a star being born in a graveyard. And by the time Valorian sensors screamed the alert across the sector, the supercarrier was already at attack velocity. The 200 warships scrambled. But Marcus didn't target the warships. He targeted their fuel depot, a single catastrophic shot that cascaded through the entire Valorian fleet formation like a stone through glass. In 11 minutes, it was over. Draken Station received one transmission. Humanity does not forget. Humanity does not forgive. And humanity, never stays dead. Admiral Marcus Webb, INS Colossus. The Valorian Senate adjourned permanently that afternoon.